Welcome to the Social Blueprint Podcast, where society meets culture and culture drives business. So, whether you are a thinker, a creator, or a doer, stay with us to uncover the stories that are influencing the world we live in right here on the Social Blueprint Podcast. Welcome to the Social Blueprint Podcast, where we dive into the world of business, society, and culture. I'm your host, Captain Carlos, and today's episode is essential for anyone who wants to build a lasting business that keeps customers coming back. We are focusing on the three big pillars, which is customer retention, customer feedback, and marketing for entrepreneurs. Here is a quick story to set the stage. Think of the effort it takes to bring a customer, hours of marketing, promotional costs, and building the right product. But once the first sale is made, the story isn't over. A happy customer who comes back, leaves positive reviews, and brings in new business is like a gold mine for any entrepreneur. Yet many businesses are so focused on finding new customers that they miss out on the benefits of building loyalty with the customers they already have. Studies shows that it's about 5 to 7 times more expensive to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. So today we'll dig into ways to strengthen those relationships. We'll talk about specific strategies you can use for customer retention, how to collect and use feedback, and practical marketing techniques to use to make sure your customers stay engaged. Let's jump in. Why retention matters. Understanding customer retention and its value. To start, let's clarify why customer retention is so critical. Retention isn't just about getting another sale, it's about creating loyalty. When customers keep coming back, they become advocates for your brand, which is essentially free advertising. Loyal customers trust you and they are more likely to recommend you to others. For instance, consider this. Loyal customers can spend up to 67% more than new customers. Think of that in practical terms. One happy customer could be worth three or four new ones in terms of their overall value to your business. Plus, having a loyal customer base provides stability, which is incredibly valuable for any business, especially a startup and that's still finding its footing. Example story. Let me give you an example. I recently came across a local coffee shop that had been struggling against big competitors. They introduced a loyalty card where customers earn points for each purchase. Once they hit a certain number of points, they got a free drink. This change transformed the business because the customers were now incentivized to come back frequently. The owner saw a 30% increase in regulars within just a few months. And now the loyalty programs like this one don't require huge budgets but can have a lasting impact. Then we're going to discuss about the key strategies for retention, how to use strategies to build customer loyalty. Number one, we have the loyalty programs. Loyalty programs reward customers for returning and they are reversal. You can create a point of based give customers occasional freebies or discounts. If you are a small business, this does not have to be complicated. It could be as simple as offering 10% discount on a small customer's fifth visit. Loyalty programs create a sense of appreciation and encourage repeat visits. Number two, we have personalization. Customers want to feel known and valued. Personalization is the key to making this happen by segmenting your customers based on their preferences or their past purchases. You can send them tailored promotions and recommendations. For example, if a customer regularly buys coffee beans, you can send them a discount code for a new blend. There are simple CRM tools available to help small businesses do this without needing a large marketing team. Number three, we have proactive customer support. This is about reaching out to customers, not just watching for them to come to you. Proactive support can be as simple as following up to ask how they like their purchases, offering help, or suggesting tips on getting the most out of your product. A quick follow-up message can mean the difference between a one-time buyer and a long-time buyer. Number four, we have the retention first culture. This goes beyond the individual tactics and into the philosophy of your business. Make it a priority to deliver excellent service at every point of interaction. Empower your team to go above and beyond for customers. This could mean taking extra time to resolve issues or offering small thoughtful gestures that might make customers feel valued. When everyone in the business prioritizes retention and customer notice. On the second segment, you're going to look at harnessing customer feedback for improvement. How do we harness customer feedback for to make improvements in the business? Number one, collecting customer feedback effectively. Now let's talk about feedback. Customer feedback is essential for any business. Wanting to improve and adapt, feedback gives you a direct line into what customers want and need, but getting it right requires the right approach. Then number two is channels for gathering feedback. You have many options here, like surveys, customer reviews, and social media comments are a few. Surveys are popular because they are easy for customers to complete, and tools like NIPS, Net Promoter Score, or SCAT customer satisfaction store offer structured ways to measure satisfaction. NPS is great because it simply asks on a scale of 1 to 10 how likely were you to recommend us. It's quick but very telling. Number three, choosing the right timing. Timing is important. Ask for feedback at key moments like the right after a purchase or service experience to capture the immediate impression, but don't overdo it. Too many requests can feel overwhelming. A balance between staying in touch and respecting your customers' time is key. Then we have analyzing and acting on feedback. Once you've collected feedback, the next step is to analyze and decide what to prioritize. Look for common themes and repeated issues often point to underlying problems. For example, if customers frequently mention a confusing checkout process, that's a sign that it needs an improvement. Negative feedback is particularly valuable tool. Many people fear complaints, but those are often your best insights. Addressing issues directly and transparently can even turn critics into loyal advocates. For instance, if someone decides to leave a negative review about a product delay, responding with empathy and offering a solution can go a long way. For example, a small business I know used feedback to improve their online store. Customers had pointed out that the checkout process was confusing, leading to many abandoned carts. They decided to simplify the checkout page, and within a month, they saw a 20% decrease in the cart abandonment. Listening to and acting on feedback can lead to real measurable changes. Number three of this segment, we're going to look at marketing for retention and customer loyalty. Marketing for retention and customer loyalty. On number one, we're going to talk about targeted marketing for existing customers. Now, let's shift to marketing. Marketing isn't just about reaching out to new customers. It's also about re-engaging your existing ones, and this often starts with segmentation. By dividing customers based on their behavior or preferences, you can tailor your message more effectively. For example, high-spending customers could receive exclusive offers or early access to new products, while new customers might benefit from a first-time buyer discount to encourage their return. Simply, CRM tools can help track customer preferences, make it easy to design target campaigns. Number two of the same segment, we're going to look at using data to keep customer engaged. Data can be a powerful ally in retention. Focused marketing analytics tool help you understand patterns like the times of year when customers spend most, or what types of products they prefer. And then on the same segment, we have email marketing. It's a tried and true method here, but don't just send promotional emails. Add value, share tips on how you can use the product,
announce new arrivals, or offer rewards for their loyalty. Even a quick "we miss you" email to customers who haven't visited in a while can be effective. And don't overlook retargeting. Retargeting helps you stay in front of customers who may have visited your site without making a purchase. A simple ad or email can remind them about your brand, promoting a particular brand, which is still very, very, very important. Then on number four, we're going to look into case studies and success stories. Let's look at a few examples that show how these strategies can work in the real world. Number one case study, we have a small business loyalty programs. A local bakery created a loyalty program that awarded points for each visit. They saw regular customers increase by 40%, and their VIP tier customers who earned the most points became their most profitable group. Case study number two, startup feedback integration. A startup offering home fitness employment noticed that customers wanted more customization based on feedback. They introduced new options like customization, customizable weights. The result was a 30% increase and a increase in customer satisfaction and a boost in repeat sales. Case study number three is big brand retention example. Let's talk about Amazon. Amazon uses personalized recommendation, easy returns, and loyalty programs to keep their coming customers coming back. These tactics show how small adjustments like making returns or offering exclusive packs can build a long-term business. To wrap up, let's go over the main points. Customer retention is invaluable. It costs effective and generates steady revenue for customers who are already familiar with your brand. Number two, customer feedback is your guide to improving your business. Collect feedback thoughtfully and act on it to make it meaningful changes. Lastly, marketing is essential for keeping customers engaged. Use segmentation, data-driven campaigns, and retargeting to make sure your market is feel personalized. Thank you for listening today. I hope these strategies inspire you to build stronger. Thank you. Ciao.